Hey everybody, this is Dan Smek here for deucescrack.com. Today we're going to be talking about pre-flop play from the under the gun position in 6-max limit hold'em. In this video, we're going to be going through what open raising hands we play from under the gun. Now you may be saying, open raising, what about the rest of the hands? Well, from under the gun, we actually will only open raise or fold. Why is this? Number of reasons. Number one, any hand we play from under the gun, we want to be playing for a raise. Why can't we include some hands that we want to open limp? Well, if a hand isn't worth playing for a raise and only for a limp, it implies that we need more players in the pot. And as we saw in our video examining, hand discrimination pre-flop, the uncertainty is a real big factor, especially when under the gun. So not only is this going to be our tightest seat, but it's also going to be when we're only coming in for a raise. So now let's go through some hands. Again, we're under the gun. We all remember the positions. Remember, under the gun, we are at our tightest seat. And the first hands we're going to talk about are pocket pairs. Now, this guide is made for beginners. You may be a little bit looser than what I suggest in here, which I think is fine. I certainly play a few more hands than I'm suggesting in this video. But when you start off, the old adage, tight is right, is actually going to be very beneficial. The tighter you are, the fewer trouble spots you're going to find yourself in. I mean, hypothetically, if you only played pocket aces, you really wouldn't make too many mistakes. But of course, folding kings is a mistake, etc. But for here, we're going to start very tight. The worst pocket pair I'm raising from under the gun is actually pocket sevens. So when I say sevens here, it means I'm raising sevens plus. So hopefully that's understood. But that's the worst pocket pair I'm raising. How about suited aces? Well, the worst suited ace I'm going to raise is ace 8 suited. And then offsuit aces. Ace 8? No. Ace 10. Why is that? Because it doesn't have a suit. The hand, I need a slightly stronger ace X hand to play from this spot. Ace 8 suited, the value in a suit is that if I do get cold call behind me, it's going to play a little bit better multi-way, and obviously the fact that I can make a flush. So here, if I'm offsuit, I need a slightly stronger hand. How about kings? For suited kings, we're playing king 10 suited. It doesn't have to be spades. Now logic would follow that any offsuit king would actually have to be a little bit stronger too. So I'm going to play me better than king 10 offsuit, and that's right, I need king jack offsuit or better. So king jack and king queen offsuit are the kings I'm playing. As far as queens go, we're only playing suited queens, and that's queen jack suited. What hands do I cap? Right, so we're at a 4-bet cap game. I open one of these hands and I get 3-bet. As far as pocket pairs go, I would cap pocket jacks, and the only other hand I really would cap would be suited ace king. Now this again is a strategy that could change the more you play. You could, and this is maybe one of the first areas you might deviate. Right, maybe there's a real maniac at the table who's 3-betting you with stuff like 4-5 suited and 10-9 offsuit. Well, then maybe you want to cap a little bit more. But for now, I think this is a really solid way to get started. Any questions? You can find me over the Deuces Crack forums, and look for more videos discussing pre-flop play. This has been Dan Smek. See you guys in the forums.